Hello and welcome to your 1 hour power yoga flow for core strength and flexibility. It is a full body flow for all levels. You will be flowing through a dynamic sequence at a strong and fast pace at the mid of class. So please keep in mind, always listen to the body, take a break at any time. Take any variation that works for the body today, and we'll begin in a child's pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Move towards the back of the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Send the hips to the heels and raise the forehead down to the mat. Take a moment here to arriving into the body, arriving into your space and the moment right here on the mat. Beautiful, my friend. Before we move on, let's take some cleansing breaths here. Exhaling as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth side off. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. And this time, breathe in how you want. Breathe out how you want. Keep breathing. Keep connecting with the body. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Walk your hands to the left side. Stack the right palm on top of the left. The rest of your head back down to the mat. Find that gentle stretching to the right side of the body. And then you walk your hands to the right. Stack your left palm on top of the right. Breathe into that left side of the body. Go up your hands back to the top of the mat and bend the elbows. Bring your palms together behind your head to a reverse namaste. Just make the barrel roll here. Belly down to the left, rounding the back, and bring the belly to the right. One more round on this side. And on the next, reverse that direction. Belly to your left and to the right. One more round on this side. Meet me back in a neutral tabletop. Inhale to bend me down, open the heart, cow pose. Exhale, rounding the back, cat pose. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat.
One more inhale, belly down. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, meet me back in tabletop. Exhale, extend the right leg back, square the hips, open the heart forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, step the right foot outside the right pinky. Walk the hands at the top of the mat. And then lower the hips down to the mat. Open the heart forward to active the left hip flexor. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. Keep reaching your chest out to lengthen your spine. You got this. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, open the right arm up for a twist. And release the right hand back down to the mat. Come back to tabletop position. Inhale, extend the left leg back, square the hips, open the heart forward. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left pinky. And then lower the hips down to the mat. Walk the hands to the top to active the right hip flexion. Straighten the left leg, stand the hips to back heel. Keep reaching the chest out in front of you to get long through your spine. You got this. Rebend the left knee. Meet me back in the tabletop. And then walk the hands forward to puppy pose. You can hang out here, forearms on the mat. You want more, rest the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Allowing the chest melting down to the mat. You got this. Inhale, forearm, tabletop. Lift the shoulders over the elbows. Exhale, belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Hands down to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to a wide arm cobra. Push the palms away from the mat. Squeeze the glutes muscle. Open the heart forward. Exhale, belly down, chest chin down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart forward. Exhale, everything like that to the mat. 1 more round. Inhale, open the heart forward. Exhale, belly down to the mat. Bend the right knee. Extend the left arm out. And draw the right hip up and back. Bend the right toe to behind you to outer the push. Bend the right toe to behind you, or you can straighten the right leg out for a deeper stretching. And you got this. Come back to the belly. Bend the left elbow. Open the left right arm to the side. And then bend the left knee. Draw the left hip up and back. Bend the left toe to behind you, or straighten the left leg out. Warming up your lower back muscles, the pelvis muscles. Meet me back on the belly when you are ready. Hands underneath the triceps. Inhale to a baby cobra. Exhale, lift the legs off of the mat to a locust legs. Balance on the belly. See if you can reach your arms beside the ears. Please breathe as well. Lift everything a little higher. Give me 2 inches higher. And let it go. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to full cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Tuck the toes and hips back and up. Walk your hands to the toes. Feet hips apart. Capture the opposite elbows. Bend the knees a lot. Let your upper body hang heavy and sway the upper body side to side. You got this. Release your hands down. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat to down dog. Come back to traditional down dog. Inhale, high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, modify low plank. Knee, chest, chin down. 90 degrees to elbows. Inhale to cobra. And tuck the toes. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Let's do that again with different option. Inhale, high plank, shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend the elbows, 90 degree option, knee, chest, chin down. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Beautiful. That is your Vinyasa flow today. Let's flow to morale to turn on the muscle, build muscle memory. Breath to movement, here we go. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Down dog where you mean. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward. So chest over the thighs. Inhale to mountain pose. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend the elbows, total lower ribs. Open the heart up the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. 3, extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, standing forward, fold hands from the hips, hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, jaw flow. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. That is the sun salutation 8 today. Let's flow to morale to warm up our body. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend elbows, open the heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, we extend the arms. Exhale, forward fold, hands from the hips, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back if you are ready for it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog, hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. We have something new here. Exhale, half moon to the right. Capture the left wrist here. And then leaning the torso to the right. I'll turn this side so you may see me easier. Press the hip to the left. Leaning the torso to the right. Gaze up the sky. Rotate the heart up the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, half moon to your left. Capture the right wrist and press the hips to the right. Rotate the heart up the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles down to the mat. Open the heart up to the sky. Exhale, standing forward fold with a bite behind the back. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Bend the knees a lot. Drop your hands to the head direction. Maybe take a pose here to release any tension at the back of the neck. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on the mat. Flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly straight back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Down dog, where we will meet. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, engage circle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot between your hands. Keep the right knee bending. Tuck the left toes on the mat. Circle the hands overhead to high crescent. Hang out here for a little bit. Find the balance. Reconnect with the inner power. Find the stillness and breathe into it. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Open the arms to the right. Continue breathe. Option, bend the elbows and focus on the twisting. Just like that. Inhale, warrior two. Big transition. Open up to the left. Drop the back heel down. Cup it to teach your arms. Gaze the right fingertips. Keep breathing. Amazing. From here, bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Choose your extended triangle. Extend the left arm up to sky. Or left arm above the left ear. Option, reach your right hand down to the mat for more intense. Open the left side of the body up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the right knee bending. High find the right hand up and back. Left hand could be on the left thigh or on the right thigh for a half back. Keep breathing. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option, one leg plank. Up dog, cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, three-leg dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, engage circle. Left knee into the nose. Inhale, three-leg dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge step through. Left foot to the top. Standing on the tips of the right toes, bend the left knee a lot. Circle the hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Find a strong high crescent and continue breathe into it. Just like that, open the arms to the left for a twist. Option bend the elbows, focusing on the twisting. You got this. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Drop the back heel down. Gaze to the left fingertips. Keep breathing. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Option, bring the left fingertips down to the mat for more intense. You got this. Inhale, reverse way. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand could be on the right thigh or right hand on the left thigh for a half bind. Keep breathing. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Jaw flow. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Hips back and up. That is your sun salutation B today. Let's slow to morales to build core strength, to improve endurance. And as you are ready, we move on back to movement. Here we go. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee into the nose, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge step through, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist to the right. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle, right hand down, left hand up. Inhale, reverse way, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Down dog where you meet. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Squeeze the left knee into the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge step through, left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist to the left. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right, gaze to the left fingertips. Exhale, extend the triangle, left hand down, right hand up. Inhale, reverse way. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Last one, we'll add some movement on. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose, cheetah. And from here, extend the right leg to the left to a fallen triangle. Reach your left arm up to sky or over the left ear. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge step through. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, twist to the right.
On this round, bring your palm together. Hook the left elbow to outer right thigh. Reach your heart to the thumbs to the heart. Option, drop the bottom knee down. Take whatever works for the body today. And breathe into the twist. Twist to let something go. You got this. Inhale, warrior two. With control, your transition here, your own transition. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. You can hang out here or bring the left arm to behind the back. Right arm underneath the right thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrist. Open the left shoulder up and back. Option, hang out here. Option, join me for the bird of paradise. Step the left foot to the top and lift the right leg up. Find the balance. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. You can hang out here. Option, straighten the right leg out and breathe. Whatever option you're in. 3 more breaths here. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, come back to your extended triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Extend the left leg to the right to a fallen triangle pose. Flip the hips up to sky. Right arm above the right ear as an option. Beautiful. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the palm together. Hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. Option, drop the bottom knee down. Keep reaching your heart to the thumbs to the heart. Amazing. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left forearm down, right arm up. You can hang out here. Option, bring the right hand to behind the back. Left arm underneath the left thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrist. Twist the right shoulder up and back. Option, hang out here or join me for the burst of paradise. Step the right foot to the top and then lift the left leg up. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. Option, hang out here. Option, straighten the left leg out. 3 more breaths. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, come back to the extended triangle. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. From here, you can come down to the child's pose or join me for a dolphin pose. Forearms on the mat. Keep pressing the chest to the thighs, pressing your heels down to the mat, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground. Option, you can hang out here or join me for
a headstand pose in release of fingers. Press the pinky side out to the mat, open the elbows towards the shoulders apart. Tiptoe to the top to send the hips up to sky. And rest the top of the head out to the mat. Support the back of the head by the hands. Keep walk the toe to the top to send the hips higher. You can hang out here or kick the legs up to sky, one leg at a time, or both legs up. Whatever option you're in, breathe with me. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose way, warm it. Toes on the mat. Open the knees. Raise the forehead down to the mat. You can enjoy your child's pose as long as you like. When you are ready, we move on, my friend. Come up to tabletop. Tuck the toes and hips back enough to down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane, bend the knees, sink your hips slow. Airplane your arms. Lift the forearms up to sky, broaden through the chest. Option hang out here. Option lift the heels off of the mat to a drinking bird. 3 more blocks here. Breathe here for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bend the right knee into the chest. And exhale, standing figure 4. Stack the right ankle above the left thigh. Bend the left knee. Sink your hips low, hand to the heart center. Continue, breathe. You got this. Hook the right index finger to the right big toes. Left hand on the left hip. Standing on the left leg. Follow your big toe. Maybe this is your big toe pose today. Or you want more? Kick the right heel out in front of you. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Both heels on the mat. Exhale, chair airplane or drinking bird. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Left knee into the chest. Exhale, standing figure 4. Stack the left ankle above the right thigh. Sink the hips low, hand to the heart center. And hook the left index finger to the left big toe. Right hand on the right hip. Standing on your right leg to a big toe pose. Maybe today this is your big toe pose. Or you want more? Kick the left heel out in front of you. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, mountain pose. Both heels on the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot to the top. Bend the right knee, spin the back heel down. Circle the hands overhead to a word one. Option palms together over the head. Option hands to the heart center. Option walk the right heel to the right side of the mat to square the hips. Soften the gaze out, close the eyes. So a little bit here to connect with your strong warrior one pose. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, hands on the hips, straighten the both legs, shorten the stance. And then hinge from the hips to a pyramid pose. Bring your hands on the mat. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front to square the hips. Relax the back of the neck. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to the right, bend the both knees. And then stack the knees, flip the soles of the feet up to sky. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. To your shoelace pose, you can sit up right here or lift the chest over the top thigh. Just give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the top and then lift the hips up to sky to a wide leg forward. So walk the hands all the way to the left. Send the hips up to sky. Reach to crab the head down to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest up and out. Exhale, low down to the top. Bend the left knee. And then send the hips to the back heel to a half split. You can send the hips all the way down to the back heel. Just find a deep stretching through the hamstring and the lower back. You got this. We bend the right knee. And then extend the right leg back. Make a kickstand with the left toes. Plant the right heel down to a supported side plank. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, meet me back in a tabletop position. Curl the toes and hips back and up to down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot to the top. Spin the back heel down. Circle the hands overhead to a warrior one. Option, walk the left heel to the left edge of the mat to square the hips. Option, hands overhead or hand to the heart center. Sink your hips low. Maybe soften the gaze or close the eyes. Connect with your strong warrior one. God, just give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, hands on the hips. Straighten the both legs, shorten the stance if you need it. And then hinge from the hips, folding chest over the left thigh to a pyramid pose. Both hands on the mat. Press the left hip back, right hip to front to square the hips. Remember, relax the back of the neck, allowing the energy flowing into the body. You got this, my friend. Walk your hands to the left, bend both knees. Flip the soles of the feet up to sky. Bring the sitting bones inside, between the heels. You can sit up right here, or you want more, walk your hands forward. Take the chest over the top thigh. You got this, my friend. Lift the chest up, walk your hands back to the top. Tuck the toes, straighten the legs. Walk your hand to the right to a wide leg forward fold. Take your free movements here. Maybe interlace of fingers behind the back. Drop your hands toward the head direction. And release your hands down to the mat. Come back to low lunge. Rebend the left knee. And then bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Send the hips of the right heel to a half split. Keep breathing into the left hamstring and the lower back as well. You got this. Inhale, we bend the left knee. And then exhale, extend the left leg back. Make a kickstand with the right toes. Plant left heel down to a supported side plank. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, tabletop position. Down dog, where we will meet. Beautiful. And from down dog, bend the right knee to the right wrist to a single pigeon pose. Extend the left leg back. And walk your hands toward the hips to lift the chest up to find a deep stretching through the left hip flexor. And raise the forehead out to the mat. You got this. Lift the chest up and then swing the left leg forward. And from here, bend the left knee into the chest. Capture the left edge of the left foot by the right hand and drop the left leg over the left shoulder. Prepare for a composed pose. From here, you can hang out here or straighten the left leg out. And engage toward the right elbow if it's possible. Take one more deep inhale. Then exhale, keep the left leg over the left shoulder. Plant the right palm down to the mat. Stack the right ankle above the left ankle. Prepare for your 8th angle pose. Push the palms away from the mat Elevate the hips up of the mat and then extend the legs to the left. Bend the elbows, straighten the legs to the left. Release the pose when you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. And then cross the legs. Come back to the down dog. In the down dog, bend the left knee towards the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. Walk your hands toward the hips to find the deep stretching through the right hip flexor, focusing on the flexible. And rest the forehead down to the mat when you are ready. Beautiful. Lift the chest up. Swing the right leg forward. Bend the right knee. Prepare for a composed pose. Grab the outer edge of the right foot. And then wrap the right leg over the right shoulder. Plant the right fingertips down to the mat. You can hang out here or straighten the right leg out. Gaze to left elbow. And continue breathe. Beautiful. Bend the right knee and keep the right leg over the right shoulder. Lock the right leg over the right arm. Stack your left ankle above the right. Elevate the hips off of the mat and then straighten the legs to the right side. Continue breathe. You got this. Lower the hips down to the mat. Amazing. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knee to the side to a seated bow ankle pose. Capture the ankles or the toes. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of your neck. Continue breathe. You can enjoy the deep stretching a little longer if you like. When you are ready, release the pose, lift the chest up, and then close the knees into the chest like a book. Straighten the legs out. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, sit it forward for chest over the thighs. Continue breathe easy here. Beautiful. Lift the chest up and come down onto the back. Lie down onto the back. On the back, straighten the legs up to sky. Press the tailbone down to the mat. Hands on the thighs. And then pointing the toes up to sky. On the exhalation, press the heels up to sky, pointing the toes back toward the hips. 2 more rounds. Up and down. Toes up and bring the toes down. 1 more round. You got this. And then bend the knees into the chest. Capture the ankles or the outer edge of the feet here to a happy baby. Rock side to side. Option straighten one leg at a time. Or straighten the both legs out. Hug the both knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Roll the right knee over to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips. Open the right arm to the side. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Soften the gaze or close eyes. And bend the right knee into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. Hug your left knee into the chest. And draw the left knee over to the right. Supine twist. Stack the hips. Open the left arm to the left side. Soften the body, soften your mind. Beautiful. Hug the both knees into the chest. Give yourself one more big hug here. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Lift the forehead to the knees to make a tiny little ball through the spine. Take one more deep inhale. Squeeze it in. Exhale, Savasana pose. Let it go. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the side, your palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Beautiful, my friend. Keep breathing, keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like. You did an amazing job, my friend. So that was your power flow today. Keep relaxing in Savasana pose as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. The lion me bows to the lion you. Namaste.